Is it worth buying Flight Simulator in 2024? Well, let's find out. For many of you, Flight Simulator is a game that has piqued your interest, like it has for me. But the game comes at a hefty price of $60 for the base bundle or $150 for the premium deluxe edition, which gives you more planes and airports. At the time, this felt like the right decision, as I would get more fun out of the game when compared to the base package. But that doesn't tell the whole story. I purchased the premium deluxe bundle and I immediately started playing. After the download, which felt like an eternity, 150 gigabyte file size is no joke, especially if your Wi-Fi is as slow as mine. After spending several hours playing Flight Simulator, I made a list of the things I like and dislike about the game. To begin, these are the things I enjoyed. Number 1, the graphics. As soon as I loaded up the game, I was presented with some amazing visuals. The graphics in the game are truly some of the best I've seen. They're highly detailed and very realistic. But your device must be able to handle how intense this game is graphically if you want to experience the game at its max potential. Otherwise, you can still get a great experience if you can manage to meet the minimum requirements. Number 2, the physics of the game. I am no pilot, but the physics in the game feel as real as they can get. You can fly multiple types of planes, and each one feels different, from the takeoff to the landing. The game offers an immersive experience to anyone who wants a taste of what flying a plane could be. This game takes time to adjust to the mechanics of the game, which are difficult to understand right away. Starting out, I couldn't take off. I would fail to get enough altitude, and landing was just the worst. I would constantly crash and wreck the plane. But with all those struggles, it was a fun experience, as I finally got to understand what an actual pilot has to go through when flying a plane. And now for the things that I dislike. Number 1, the inability to use a PlayStation controller in the game.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
As this is a Microsoft product, I needed to use an Xbox controller to play the game, even if it's on PC. But there is a workaround to this with a third-party application called DS4 Windows, which allows your controller to mimic an Xbox controller, and it works perfectly afterwards. And lastly, number 2, the lack of paint jobs on the planes that come with the Premium Deluxe bundle. I was expecting this to be an all-inclusive pack, which gave me everything within the game. This part was disappointing for me, as I paid twice as much to get less than I anticipated. The paint jobs may seem like a small factor, but being able to change the look of the plane goes a long way to continue the excitement when playing the game.
Have a good time. Enjoy life.
So, with all that being said, is Flight Simulator worth it? Yes, if you enjoy a relaxing game with the ability to test out your piloting skills, while also taking any of the planes in the game and testing them to their limits. If this is a game that piqued your interest, all I recommend is to choose the correct bundle for your budget. I would also recommend to wait for a discount to buy the game. I wouldn't recommend buying this game at the full price, since it'll give you more room to buy add-ons to the game. The game only adds more planes and airports at each level of bundle that you buy. As seen here are the differences. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe.